Kansas side by Kirk Hinrich. Far different than the one he had against Duke. He made only 1 out of 9 Thursday night.
He had a nightmare game also against Arizona, so the senior has got to play big today.
How about talk about playing big? Nick Collison's performance.
Nick Collison, as Mike Krzyzewski said, is the best player in America this year as a senior. He was just incredible in his performance, and what impressed me more than anything, he played 40 minutes the other night.
Hinrich and Collison, both coaches' sons, and watch the way these two team up, Billy.
Well, they really understand the game, and of course been playing with each other for more than 4 years because they played together some in AAU ball in high school. Look, the ball goes inside. Collison sees all of his teammates, but he knows where the precious one is, out to Hinrich. Now you've got to play him for the three. Collison reposts up inside. The ball's kicked in. Excellent position by Collison, and he puts it away.
Billy, you want everybody to take note now. The X's and O's on the Kansas side with Collison and Hinrich and this Jayhawk team passing.
Roy Williams has always been a coach that emphasized great team play and great team passing. Here we see Collison at the top of the key. He hits down inside a touch pass back outside to Hinrich. Look at how all the defense has to converge on Hinrich, and then he hits the open man for the easy layup inside as Lee converts.
All right, so Kansas and Marquette will get things started here in the Big Easy in a moment. Well, the Syracuse vaunted 2-3 zone, Billy.
Well, one of the things that they do so well in the 2-3 zone is that they will push and bump the wingmen back down inside so they get total coverage. Here they do it. The ball comes over on a swing, and watch how they bump the wingmen down and then double team in the corner. Not only double team, but create a turnover that leads to a fast break opportunity. This is a very solid 2-3 zone defense.
Syracuse was last in the Final Four back in '96. The Longhorns' first appearance in over a half century. We'll be right back.
CBS Sports presents Prelude to a Championship. Sponsored by Pontiac and by Expedia.com.
Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome here in New Orleans, and right now it is my pleasure to introduce my CBS Sports colleagues who will call tonight's national championship game, Jim Nantz and Billy Packer. Gentlemen.
All right, thank you so much, Greg. We've been fortunate enough to be at a few of these, Billy, and there is a special electricity, it seems, tonight.
I think because of the great coaches that are involved in this championship and the two great programs from great leagues, we've got a little special atmosphere here tonight.
No question. Big-time programs going for the championship. Let's talk first about the Syracuse Orangemen.
Well, we watched this young man the other night, Carmelo Anthony. Look at him back off the defender. He is so smooth no matter where he's playing on the floor. And here is the ballet dancer, Akeem Warwick. Beautiful step-in move. He may be listed at 6'8", but he plays like a 7-footer that can really move. And then I think one of the things that you want to count on when you're playing Syracuse is to see one of the feistiest backcourt performers to come along in a long time. Gary McNamara is incredible in regard to what he can do on both the offensive and the defensive end. And there he is hitting his freshman teammate, Carmelo Anthony.
All right, Billy, they'll be trying to slow down Kansas with that vaunted Syracuse 2-3.
Without question, nobody in the country plays the 2-3 more consistently or any better than Syracuse. And here you can see why. The spacing of the defense, they just don't give you many openings. And they flow with the basketball. Just when you think you have a lane, all of a sudden you run right into another man. Syracuse plays it so well.
How about Illinois with Cook, the player of the year in the league?
He has been outstanding not only throughout the course of this year, but in the tournament as well. There you see him on a great inbounds play. He plays with such fluid motion, gets excellent position, never forces the action whatsoever. Certainly one of the premier players in the country.
You like the way they set him up?
Oh, I really do, because he understands timing. He has experience now as a senior. Well, watch the ball rotated. Look at this reverse pivot that allows Cook to get open down in the low post, and then he takes it baseline for an easy two. He is an outstanding player, Jim, without question.